Good morning and welcome to my very first YouTube video. How did we even get here? I don't know. I don't know. For the life of me, I've always wanted to have my own YouTube channel, and I feel like it just never worked out. I've always felt that I don't have the right resources, like I don't have a camera, I don't have a nice aesthetically pleasing background, nothing. So I was convicted to start this channel. And I was like, God, what do you want me to say on this channel? I don't know. I know you've blessed me with a lot of talents, but please point out which one I need to use on here because I never knew. I just never knew. And then, when God uses people to talk to you, my daughter's all for this YouTube venture. And she's like, no, do makeup. I'm like, really, girl? And she's like, yeah, do makeup. So I said, okay. I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna mainly Afrikaans and English because Afrikaans is my home language. But obviously, I want to reach out to the masses. I've cut my hair and it's starting to grow out, no? But you must check out the grays in here. But it's fine. I miss my braids so much. So, yeah. I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna just share what I use as well. And then we're gonna do like a little chit chat video. I didn't even say my name. My name is Benice. I'm all the way from PE in South Africa. Yeah, we're not going to share age and stuff. I don't feel like it's important. But yeah, let's turn this rustic face into something nice. So I've already did the first step. I cleansed with the Clinique face wash, and then also I exfoliated with the 7-day scrub. This is my life. After I use this, when I lay in bed, I feel my face feels like a baby's bottom. So I do this like 3 times a week. Every second week, I don't really have to do it that much because I've got this, texture around my nose, so that's mainly why I like to use this. But it gives me huge difference. So yeah, I use this. I've already done this step, so I'm just gonna basically clean my face with a clarifying lotion. Number one, I'm very dry, so I'm gonna use number one just to clear off excess dirt. So this is not a sponsored video, obviously. This is not a sponsored video. It's just what I prefer to use on my face. Also, as encouragement, just if you've always wanted to do a YouTube video, just do it, man. Um, I know that you'll never feel ready, and I've watched numerous videos in preparing me for this. I watched like a lot of videos basically. Um, and preparing me for this because obviously, what do I know about YouTube? Don't know anything. And the setup is gonna be ghetto, you know. If you should see my setup, it's pretty ghetto. But I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm also using mostly natural light, but because it's so gloomy, I think it's actually drizzling outside. It's not that giving. So I'm gonna show you the difference without my light and with the light. So this is what the light. This is. Oops. Light. Gosh. This is without the light. Not too bad, but I feel like with the light, it's giving more, je ne sais quoi. And you must see the light that I use, and I'm going to show you when I'm done. Okay, so that's the first step. Obviously, you want to make sure before you do your makeup, you want to create a clean canvas for the makeup to lay on nicely and also to last. Then I'm going to go in with the Smart Clinical Repair Moisturizer. I just love the texture of it. It makes my face feel so plumpy and refreshed. Absolutely love it. So that's going to be moisturizer. So yeah, guys, just start. I feel like, throughout the years, You always set out things for yourself. You always want to do things, and then there's always that one person you compare yourself to, or should I say, like a group of people. Instagram and all this. It intimidates us, especially as that that's not outgoing, but we feel like I said we don't have the resources. Sorry, to do all of these things, and I feel like we'll never be ready. And I thought to myself, this is 2025. Let me do daring things, things that I wouldn't normally do, things that I would be scared to do in the first place. But yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It is what it is. And then I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Prep High Definition. I love this primer. It's like a silicone primer. It just makes everything glide on so nicely. So I've got obviously a mirror this side. I won't be able to look into the camera all the time, but yeah, to my camera, my phone. So I'm using a phone. I don't have an iPhone. Furthermore, it's not even my phone. I'm using my daughter's phone, and she's sleeping, and she's not aware. But it's fine, because she has a better phone than me. So yeah. So generally, I'm not a I'm not a New Year's resolution type of girl. I'm never that girl that would make like a New Year's resolution. Okay, it's not my thing because in the past it never worked for me. Number one. Okay, so I'm gonna do my brows. So let me tell you one thing about makeup. Once you get into the gist of things, you start resourcing, you start using what you have. You know, I don't feel like everyone always has everything. Unless, okay, obviously there is people, but people like us that there's other things, you know, that we need to take care of, and you're like, okay, no, I'm not gonna use the money for that. I would rather use it for this. So, this is, I wouldn't say it's an old mascara, it's a Clinique. Hey, Clinique, what's this? This is not the old one, but what I like about this is not very moist, the brush itself. It's not very wet. So you know what I use this for? My brows. It gives it a nice hair-like strokes. And then also I don't go in very harsh with it. I go in very generous with it. Just nice. Gives it more like a natural feel. So don't put pressure on it. See? It looks a bit funny for now, but just give it time. It's a process. This is how it looks. I look nice and evil, right? This is how it looks for now. Just for now. Just you wait. Looks crazy for now. So then I'm going to obviously shape them, conceal them. For them to make more sense, I'm going to go in with my Lancome Tinted Ultra Wear Concealer in the color 460. I think. In the color 460. So yeah, like I said, I'm not generally a New Year's resolution type of girl. It's not my thing. But when things are just going the same way for so many years, or like for a long period of time, you start to question yourself, and you start to just talk to yourself and like, what can we do different to get different results? Because obviously this thing is not working, right? This is not working, so let's try out. Don't worry, it's not gonna be that big. Let's try out, different things. And soon I'm obviously gonna share my journey and what I am referring to, but not in this video. Also something that I need to, actually set and structure. And because I prayed and I said, God, I don't know what to say in this video. I have no idea. I have no clue. You know, the competition is stuff. And it's not really competition because there's enough space for everyone on here, I believe. And once we all realize that, it's gonna make sense eventually. Once we all do, and go to that person's YouTube, the ones that has like 500k followers, 10,000k followers. We can't judge the most recent videos. Go to the first video, check the quality of that video. We all start somewhere. We all seriously need to start somewhere. And I was like I said, I prayed about it. And when you're like looking for your purpose, and you're like, God, what am I here for? I know I can do this and I can do that and I can do this and I can do that, but what am I actually here for? Because it's like a rat race, man. It's like just you going around, you're just here. And I feel that's not what our lives supposed to be like. That's not what he wants us to do. Just be here because of, you know, just living your life, getting up, going to work. And then going to work is also like, oh, I don't want to go to work. Oh. I feel like we all feel that way. We don't want to stay at home and receive money without the actual labor. That would be lovely. But unfortunately, that's not how life is wired. Okay, so this is my brows now. It's still not, but it's gonna make sense when I add all the other things. I feel like my brows are so angry for each other. Like, what are you doing? No, but they say brows is not sisters. They relatives, not even cousins. They're just relatives. It could be the second cousin, whatever. So then we're gonna go in with eyes. So I'm going to church, and I have a look that I'm going for. It's like what like a whole latte type of look, like very chocolatey because I'm wearing like a chocolate brown skirt. So I wanted a nice like chocolate look. So this is what we're doing with eyes today. Just a nice chocolate look. Something cute, something subtle. Not too much, but just enough, just enough. So I've got quite a few palettes. And I've got the Inglot one. You see the Inglot one is buildable. Okay, it's a buildable. You basically buy your eyeshadows, pigments, like individual. And then you create your own palette. So this is the one that I have currently. I was leaning more towards these two colors, and then you've got the shimmy color. That one is finished. It was green. It was my favorite one, and it's finished. It's like a pale one. Okay, and then I have Catrice one. This one also makes me so happy. Like the colors, it makes me so happy. So that's also what I want. But okay, I think I'm gonna stick to this one. I'm going to do this one. Yeah. So life is lifing, and first I'm gonna go in with the orange one just to create the transition, basically. Yeah. So go to that video, the first video. Check out the quality of those videos, and then I feel like you feel more at ease, and you feel more like, okay, I'm gonna just do it without you having to worry about, oh, what's people gonna say, the quality is not good. If you don't start, you'll never start. I watched a video of this guy saying start broke, start if you're tired, start, you know and you don't have anything. The push is gonna come from that. You're gonna, even just doing it. I don't know the result of this video. I don't know how many people it's gonna reach. I don't know how many people is gonna feel attracted by it, but just the thrill of you finally did it. It's gonna make sense. So after I've done with the eyes, did I say I've done? Guys, I'm not English people. Ik moet eigenlijk Afrikaans praat. But after that, I'm just gonna add like a little wing liner, and I'm gonna use the Essence 24 ink liner. Don't watch me. Don't watch me. This takes up so much concentration, but I feel like I'm a pro now. Come on. Okay. So I'm gonna do the other one off camera because I feel like I need concentration. And also to make sure that they look at least similar. And this one is not even perfect. My wings are not winging, but we move. I think it's because it's seeing so much, so many people watching this, and now it wants to act out. But okay, it's fine. we move, we move. For foundation, I'm going with the Clinique. This is a Beyond Perfecting foundation. It's 2-in-1. It's a both foundation and a concealer. So the coverage is sharp. The color is 24 golden. This is not, I wouldn't say it's not my color. It's not my summer color because the color is a bit light for me now. But we make it work. So what I normally do, I just use this in the center of my face mostly. I use this in the center of my face. Like I would use a concealer. What's a mess? What's a mess? Going with my brush. So this foundation, let me tell you something quickly. When Clinique was my first foundation, I got myself when I started buying myself foundation. I'm lying. Okay, let me not say what? Fancy? Okay. Clinique is my first decent foundation that I bought myself. I had quite a few others, but I feel like I love this. There's a lot of other foundations that I also love, but for now, we're using this one because I love her. I absolutely love her. So like I said, I'm going to focus mostly on the center of my face because this is too light for me. So I'm using it as I would use a concealer. Okay. Here we go. See, so I'm going to India, and I'm going to use a darker foundation on the perimeter of my face. Something a bit darker. So now I'm going to go in with the Revlon Color Stay Proof Life Proof stick They don't, I think this is discontinued, but I'm going to use the cappuccino. Just for the perimeters of my face, I'm going to go in with a sponge. Oh, shame this thing has been going through it, but let me tell you, I absolutely love it so much. I love this so much. See how it makes sense? You see, we make it work here, you know? So obviously I want to walk around with a different face on a look. Dive into this again. I don't even have a forehead. You know, when they said foreheads, I was like, you go. Hey, no, you go first. I'll go last. I have such a small forehead. But okay, then there's people complaining about having a big forehead. So let me flourish with my small forehead. See, so now it looks like I've got concealer on already. But no, we're not gonna end here. No. There we go. There we go. See how nice it's blending. Also, I just diffused, or I blended in the light concealer more with the the foundation, sorry, with the lighter foundation. So now we're gonna do concealer. Right? We can't miss this step, my love. So what I do? So let me tell you something quickly. The devil doesn't want me to be on here, but I refuse. I recorded the whole face of how I did my makeup. And it's gone. It's gone. I can't recreate it right now. I'm going to church, but please come back to my channel. We're gonna do it again. We are not gonna do this thing with the devil. This is not our ruler. No, you must go sleep. So thank you so much for watching my first video. Please subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, on to the next one. Thank you. Have a blessed day. See you again.